Namaste children. Today I am going to start the chapter Parties and Party System in India. This is first part of this chapter. Before beginning the chapter, I want to clarify few things. Now chapter 2, Era of One Party Dominance has been merged with chapter 5, Challenges to the Congress System. And this chapter 5 has been changed to Parties and Party System in India. CBSE has given 4 subtopics in this chapter, that is Congress system, bi-party system, multi-party and coalition system. For understanding this chapter, we will cover the few contents of chapter 2 Era of One Party Dominance and contents of chapter 5 Challenges to the Congress system in this chapter. In this part 1, we will discuss about the meaning of political party, functions of political parties, types of political parties on the basis of ideology and party system in India. So let's begin with the meaning of political parties. A political party is a group of people who come together to contest elections and hold power in the government. They agree on some policies and program for the society with a view to promoting collective good. Political parties today influence the government and non-government politics in any state. Political parties are essential for a successful democracy, and the main components of the political party has leader, active members and the followers. In today's representative form of democracy, all or most of the representatives are associated with political parties. These political parties link between the people and the government. Political parties perform many functions. Parties contest elections. Parties put forward different policies and programs. Parties play important role in making laws and form and run the government, play the role of opposition, and parties shape public opinion also. Parties provide people access to government machinery and welfare schemes implemented by the government. Now I will explain you 4 types of political parties based on their ideology. In this first is reactionary political parties. Political parties which align towards old social, economic and political institutions is known as reactionary political parties. And second is conservative political parties. These parties believe to maintain the status of society, mean whatever society is there, it should be maintained that way. Third is liberal parties. These political parties basically wants reforms in the existing institutions. Next is radical parties, and the main aim of this to establishing new order by overthrowing the existing institutions. So according to the ideology of these parties, political scientists categorize these parties in 3 subgroups: leftist, centrist and rightist. Radicals are known as leftists, liberals are known as centrists and conservatives are known as rightist. And if we will take the example of parties, so we can say CPI and CPI is known as leftist parties, INC is known as centrist parties and BJP is known as rightist party. Now we will discuss about the party system in India. India has a multi-party system where political parties are classified as national, state or regional level parties and regional unrecognized political parties. The status of parties is accorded by Election Commission of India and the same is reviewed occasionally. All parties are registered with the Election Commission. A special and unique election symbol is given to every registered party by the Election Commission. As per latest publication from Election Commission of India, the total number of parties registered was 2,598 with 8 national parties, 52 state parties and 2,538 unrecognized parties. Now the question arises, which party accorded this status of national parties? So a party has to live up to at least one of the following qualifications to be recognized as a national party. First, it has to win a minimum of 2% of the seats in the Lok Sabha from at least 3 different states. Second, in general elections, the party must manage to win 6% of the votes and win at least 4 Lok Sabha seats as well. Next, the party is recognized as a state level party in 4 or more states. Students, the 8 recognized national parties in India are Indian National Congress, Bharatiya Janata Party, Bahujan Samajwadi Party, Communist Party of India, the Communist Party of India Marxist, the Nationalist Congress Party, the All India Trinamool Congress, and the National People Party. Indian National Congress formed in 1885 and this is the oldest party in India. BJP formed in 1980 and it was part of Bharatiya Janata. So origin of BJP is from Bharatiya Janata and the present president of BJP is JP Nanda. Next is NCP. This party formed in 1999 and Sharad Pawar is the founder of this party and formed from Congress. Next is CPI. This party is formed in 1925 and the members of this party were more aligned towards the pro-Soviet Union. Next is CPI-M. This party is split from CPI and formed in 1964 after the 1962 war with China. These were more aligned towards China. Next is All India Trinamool Congress. This party break away from Congress and founder of this party is Mamata Banerjee. This party formed in 1998. Next is BSP. This party formed in 1984 and founder was Kanshiram and prominent leader is Mayawati. Next is NPP. This party is formed from Meghalaya and party is led by P.A. Sangma. This Northeast party is recognized as national party in 2013. Now, state parties. A party has to live up at least one of the following qualifications to be acknowledged as a state party. 1. The party has to win at least 3 seats or 3% of the seats in the state legislative assembly. Second, in a particular election, the party has to bag at least 6% of the total votes and also win 1 Lok Sabha seat and 2 assembly seats. Third, the status of state party can still be based upon an entity even if it fails to win any seats in the Lok Sabha or the assembly. It manages to win at least 8% of the total votes cast in the entire state. Students, there are number of state level parties and here is the list of all state parties. Now, regional unrecognized political parties usually participate in local elections and have its influence limited to the local areas, and the issues undertaken by them specified to the areas associated with them. And there are more than 500 registered unrecognized political parties in India and active during local elections like corporation, Nagar Parishad or Panchayat elections also. So students, this is all about the part 1 of the chapter Parties and Party System in India. Thank you.